Hey everyone, today we're back in the Unicorn Pack, and you see I have the achievements checked, and oh my, look at this. Am I missing something here, or do we have all of the regular achievements for the Unicorn Pack? It is quite glorious. I'm sure you saw in the thumbnail the pets I'm going for, and this first one here is a very, very underutilized mana pet. And I have to note right now, since I hear all the cars in the background, I do apologize for the background noise. I'm going to be on vacation for a couple weeks, so I'm going to try to figure it out. I'm going to put some music in the video, try to drown out some of this background noise. If it still doesn't come out quite right, I'm eventually probably just going to do some videos without commentary if I get some great runs, or just skip some days here and there, you know. So let's focus on the run. We got the ambush, level 2, so kind of setting up for a potential unicorn buff. Not sure if we're going to keep it, but yeah, got a Frostwolf, got a Thunderbird, both great units to just grab and, you know, see where you go from there. And I was hoping to scale with the new Baku as well. I loved the old Baku, and here we go. We're changing our thought. We're getting straight into the Gargoyle, and there it is, the ambush Baku combo. I didn't realize initially that it was going to work like that, so yeah, learning the new tech by random chance. And yeah, it's already showing the Gargoyle is very strong. I know the Gargoyle videos that have been made in the past, if there is a Gargoyle video, it's showing that this unit is actually like insane. And you'll see here with the Mana Hound having 5 attack in the beginning, getting all this mana, 18 health. I mean, look at all these snipes it's absorbing. It's honestly incredible tempo in the beginning. And if you can kind of pivot it right and use it on the right higher tier units, it can be incredibly strong. I think it has much more potential in the custom packs. However, there's a couple units in the Unicorn pack that it can really thrive on. Thrive with. So look at this, 8 mana, level 2, 22 health on our Mana Hound. It just absorbs everything. Unfortunately, they KO the mid visitor bug. I'm just setting up for the unicorn, so I was spamming these runs a lot, and I was struggling. I was doing a combination of things, you know. Sometimes I was going jump builds with Loveland Frog. Sometimes I was using Unicorn just to buff intermediately. But what I decided I needed to commit to like a regular meta build and just insert the Gargoyle into it and just make the Gargoyle work with that build. So usually with Unicorn Visitor Bug, I run Brain Cramp, I run sometimes Vampire Bat. I like going like Brain Cramp and then some more units with abilities other than the Vampire Bat, just because I've done that so much. But you see here I'm running the Visitor Bug second because I want to, I've already used the Unicorn Trigger. So I actually take level 2 Unicorn. I usually don't do that, but I wanted the early level up, and we get Behemoth, which is absolutely incredible. And Behemoth is great in that, you know, the stats can go beyond 50-50. So you can really make use of the health if you want to from the Gargoyle. But I decided to get the Gargoyle and the Mana Hound combo going again. And this team has a Unicorn as well, so our Visitor Bug isn't that effective, but we get the draw due to the health from the Gargoyle. So it's still proving to be very, very effective. And there you go. We sell down to get the Vampire Bat, but we toss a mana potion on our Gargoyle. So I have no mana generating things on my team. I'm running a Visitor Bug Unicorn meta combo. Unicorn's level 2, which is awesome. We're probably about to get Visitor Bug level 2. I did this run before I left for vacation, so I don't quite remember what's gonna happen here. But look at this combo, 18 attack on the Behemoth, and our mana potion gets us up to 29, and it's such an easy cleanup from there. So I was very satisfied once I kind of got to this point. Let's take our visitor level 2. Now we don't even need to worry about wall chickens or anything. We can just let our team scale in battle. Rolling into gargoyles is absolutely incredible. And there's our level 3 gargoyle frozen in the shop. So we have 6 trophies right now. We have 3 hearts. And look at this team. What is happening? At least we cleansed the crispy boys, which is awesome. Unicorn goes down, which I think is okay because our behemoth has 37 health. And their other phoenix fainted their backline. So insane team we just faced there, and it wasn't really a problem. So I decided, yeah, let's just clear up the shop. Let's take our level 3 gargoyle because we had that mana potion too. So yeah, watch this. Yeah, still scaling the gargoyle. Decided not to scale the vampire bat. It's just here to hang out and give us our snipes. That Monty baseball bat noise always is just so... What is that, 56 HP? Sorry, I'm rambling right now, but oh my word. Perfect trade. And then the HP from the vampire bat allows us to clean up. So we're looking good. Level 2 vampire bat is really the only thing I'm concerned about. I probably should start throwing like Monty eggs and equipment on stuff. Oh yeah, level 2 behemoth too, but considering we don't have that long to go, I don't think level 2 behemoth is quite the right call. Should probably be throwing equipment instead. And you saw we cleansed the days there, and our gargoyle got sniped, so yeah, we just have so much effective HP. It's ridiculous. So yeah, 9 trophies already. I'm trying to get equipment, but hot dog's great. Attack is great. I would really love a mana potion for the gargoyle, but we'll take some pancakes. 1 mana left on the gargoyle. It'll still give 6 health. And yeah, so the gargoyle and behemoth combo and unicorn pack, you don't even need a mana generating pet if you just throw some mana potions. Look at this sea serpent. We're gonna have another round and mess around with this. Let us see if we find a mana potion. I will probably hard roll for one, I'm assuming. Yeah, Monty eggs skipping it. And look at that. We perfectly roll into one. The only other thing I would have wanted besides more equipment is a vampire bat level up, but I think the mana potion's the best thing I could have asked for. So this gargoyle is going to give plus 6 health and plus 3 more per mana. So that's 24 HP if I'm not mistaken. So we'll get to... And we get sniped. But look at our vampire bat pre-snipe. 34 HP. Snipes go out. 50 HP. It gets the unicorn buff. And the level 3 Nessie. So we go down to 1 heart. And I'm like, oh no. I should have frozen that other mana potion. Let's just take the cornucopia. Hot dog for the HP, or for the attack, because we have good HP. Actually, hot dog incredible hits on the vampire bat behemoth. So our behemoth is almost a 50-50, and as long as the gargoyle doesn't get sniped, it's going to go well above 50 HP. Let's slow down the final battle. It's a Kitsune Chimera build. Pengobble Thunderbird Rock. It is an absolute meta team. We get a 1 HP trade, which is kind of nice. Let's see, 48 mana. That is absolutely terrifying. But we get the Unicorn Cleanse, 2750. Our Behemoth goes up to 61 health. And look at this. It mows through all 3 of them. If you watched when the Unicorn update came out, my very first run in the updated Unicorn pack, I ran that Pengobble mana build, and it was so dangerous. I thought it was going to be the absolute meta, the Pengobble Kitsune Chimera build or Sea Serpent. So powering through that's absolutely incredible. Let's jump into the next run. All right, here is run number 2, which was the Gargoyle was actually my final achievement. The Worm of Sand achievement was my second to last achievement. So kind of surprising that I didn't get a Worm of Sand, but as you guys know, it used to not be that effective. And yeah, there's ways to make it a little more effective now. So turn 8, 3 trophies, 5 hearts remaining. We got a unicorn here just to buff intermediately. We got the Lucky Cat gingerbread setup, which is awesome for the stats and the gold generation. And yeah, decide to bring in the tiger bug since we already have a lot invested into this brain cramp. And yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I get to the 4 rolls at least, so we get at least 1 Worm of Sand trigger, but not too concerned with it until I get it level 2 or 3, or if I get something else to help it. And you can see here, just looking at the stats in general, well ahead of the curve, especially getting stats early on a brain cramp. The fact that it gets melon, you kind of get some good stats on it early to make sure it's not going to get sniped. And we're looking really good. This gold generation really helps to make sure we can buy a lot of things and still at least get 4 rolls. We're at 3 right now. So there's roll number 4. And look at this. Chocolate Worm of Sand in the shop. Really not concerned with leveling the brain cramp at all. You do not have to level these guys up. I mean, the fact that you get melon out of the gate is just so OP. Great trades here. They snipe our tiger bug, but the brain cramp carry. So level 2 Worm of Sand, awesome. I figure we only have 5 trophies. We don't need to throw that chocolate. And very surprising, passing some good tier 6 units. But as you guys know, I love scaling, so I push scaling very, very hard, especially when I'm going for challenges. I'm starting to branch out. I'm starting to do different things in custom packs, but when it comes to the quest for 100%, we will do anything necessary to get these achievements. And yeah, the Tatzelworm, all these snipes, devastating. So the good news is that was our first heart lost. So I am feeling still absolutely fantastic. I'm feeling so good in this run, I decide, let's push the Worm of Sand to level 3. And there it is. The Yeti is absolutely incredible. A chocolate shows up. I was trying to look for another wall chicken to get 1 more trigger off the unicorn, but if we can get Yeti level 2 initially, that gives us immediate Worm of Sand triggers. So level 2 Yeti, I believe, is all you need, right? It should give you 8 rolls. Yeah, level 2 Yeti gives you 8 rolls, and that's the maximum rolls you can have for the Worm of Sand. So if you have a level 2 Yeti with a Worm of Sand, that's all you need. You don't need level 3 Yeti. And in most cases, I always preach, you really don't need level 3s in general. It's usually not worth spending that 9 gold to push something to level 3. I know, feel free to call me a sweat lord, as Grounded does, for doing stuff like that. But yeah, I fully accept it. Fully accept it. And I figure, you know what? This team's so strong. We can probably set up for a pivot. We can probably push our units with abilities to level 3, Tiger Bug. And I decide, yeah, we'll take some Worm of Sand scaling on the Yeti, take some scaling on our Tiger Bug. This brain cramp is plenty strong with melon. Maybe I should get a little more HP on it so stuff can't break through, like big behemoths can't break through the melon. But right there it showed I just had enough stats on it. And the stats on the Yeti proved to be great. So spreading out these stats a little bit's awesome. There's all the rolls, so we do not need a roll anymore. With 16 gold, let's take the level up, and look at this. Immediate level 2 Hydra. And yeah, that Hydra is staying by that Worm of Sand for the rest of the game. I figured I got good scaling. We have good jump units. I could have easily brought like a Loveland Frog in or something, but we don't need it. We have good scaling. Let's get arguably the strongest unit in Unicorn Pack, right? Hydra, Phoenix. What else? Let me know. What else? What's Sea Serpent? I mean, I'm thinking more like standalone as long as you scale them. Sea Serpent definitely needs a lot of help with the mana. Probably has more punching power. But yeah, want to make sure this Hydra doesn't get sniped or crisped to death. So get the Ambrosia on it. And we're already at 25 attack, so next turn we'll push it to 30. Look at this team we're facing. Oh, it's devastating. We survived the snipe though. Level 2 Sea Serpent. Later. Man, absolutely devastating. 42-47 level 3 Sleipnir on turn 14. You, sir or madame, have done it. Congratulations. You've won the game. Pita bread is one of the best things I could ask for with this team. I don't know why I'm keeping the Yeti frozen. There we go. All we care about are Hydras and equipment. There's another Ambrosia. Great. And the team order was a little awkward, right? I kind of have to keep this Yeti in the front, but not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. And what do we face here? Tatzelworm team. Pretty scary. It's a good Tatzelworm team. Great trade with the Behemoth. The Pita bread makes us survive the snipe and the Tiger Bug snipe. Wow, what incredible trades there. And yeah, you see our backline. Having a big Hydra sitting back there. Now it's above 30. Could potentially get above 40 attack here. Level 3 Hydra. Absolutely incredible. This Worm of Sand, figure a Monty's probably the best thing that could go on it. And yeah, we're at the point now. Unicorn pack. If your team's pretty much set, and this is why I say it's not really worth pushing stuff level 3 for that 9 gold. Tossing mana pots, the big mana pots, is one of the best things you can do. And here we go. They have some big stats in the back. Our melon blocks the snipe. Unfortunately, we don't get the trade. And our Monty doesn't quite get it done. So their Tiger Bug did a ton of damage to us. But thanks to the Ambrosia, we can survive those. And we can get the Hydra hit on their highest health unit left. So it should be able to at least draw this? No. Yes, the Ambrosia. So actually an incredible draw there. And here we go. We're going to start tossing the mana pots. I think I just have this brain cramp frozen in case I don't find anything else. And this is one of the very few games where I decide, yeah, it's probably worth tossing Peach of Immortalities. I'm going to be getting a Peach of Immortality game going eventually. It's one of my favorite concepts for a food item. But yeah, it turns out to be great here. And the Unicorn special, man, look at this Brain Cramp Vampire Bat. They even have the mana. I mean, this is it right here. This is the Unicorn meta. I mean, congratulations to you, sir. You or madame, you have done it. That's what a team. But when you have enough HP to kind of power through those exposed snipes and whatnot, you see it's not even close. So one more trophy to go. It feels real good. I was so satisfied with this team. The fact that we have jump pets, we have the Hydra, and all we're doing is the Worm of Sand Yeti combo to scale it up. And look at the stats. Both units are approaching 50-50. Check that. Both units are pretty much 50-50. And you know what it means getting the Hydra to level 3 Hydra with 50 attack in the backline means we get 5 15-15 Hydra heads. It's just incredible. So we face possibly one of the scariest teams in Unicorn Pack. A Salmon of Knowledge, Sleipnir Sea Serpent. The Salmon of Knowledge did level our Brain Cramp, so we're going to get more attack. We will see if it helps us out here. But man, look at all the stats on their team. That is just so scary. Luckily, they only have 40 attack, so incredible pita bread value. And we get a one-shot there, Ogo Pogo. So the trades look pretty good. The melon blocks the Tiger Bug snipe. Seems to be a theme. And we have enough HP to where we absorb the Sea Serpent Snipe. Even if we traded with the Sea Serpent there, the Sea Serpent Snipe wouldn't have done anything. So we just pretty much voided out that Sea Serpent Snipe, and we get it done. Turn 18. What a fun team this was. I typically don't get teams that look like this in Unicorn Pack. My Unicorn Pack teams are typically all in on a specific synergy. And I think that's just due to my lack of experience in Unicorn Pack. I think I can make a lot of improvements. It seems like people have some insane teams in Unicorn Pack. So yeah, had a ton of fun with this. The quest to 100% is complete in Unicorn Pack. I will make a video soon reviewing all my achievements, checking what secret achievements I don't have. I'm pretty sure I've gotten the Young Phoenix. I'm sure there's 1 or 2 secret achievements I have not gotten in Unicorn Pack. So stay tuned for that. And if you hung around that long for this one, I really do appreciate it. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. As always, have a fantastic day. We'll catch you in the next one.